Radio Mirchi 98.3 FM presents.
I think for me the nicest compliment that I would get is अगर सब इस movie से they're very very scared. I just for one night want my viewers to have a nightmare of me. Just that night. And then you can go back to dreaming of Sunny the way that you want to dream of Sunny.
I like that very very sporting girl.
Just for one night, just be scared.
क्यों डराना चाहती हैं आप सबको? Why?
Because it's Ragini MMS too, and it's a horror film, and it's scary, and you know that face when when you're sleeping at night and that check-in crazy Ragini face comes on. Just picture that for once. The few things that I really liked about the first movie was that it felt real. You know, it felt like it's shot on a handy cam. You're with your friends and your buddies, and you're on this crazy trip. And I mean, obviously, that boyfriend had different intentions, but it ended up being scary. And that's like Blair Witch Project, or there's a few other movies in the U.S. that are like this, that are really scary. And that's that feel, that genre of horror that scares people. I've worked with some really amazing actors. I've worked with really amazing people. But when people ask me who do I want to work, I want to work with anybody that wants to work with me. Unfortunately, I carry this persona that people think I'm something that I'm not. But trust me, I'm just a girl, I'm married. I don't want your husband. I like mine.
You really have to clarify that to people?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, and you know what? It'll take time. It's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But for me, right now, I want to work with people that want to work with me. And there are, I get movie offers all the time. But I believe that when you want to work with someone like Amir Khan or Hrithik Roshan or Salman Khan or, just anybody like that, you have to work hard. And you have to put in your dues. And this is my, my third movie that's out. It's my third year of being here. And I think after this movie, we have a huge scope of different types of acting. Hopefully people see it, and hopefully people recognize it and appreciate it. So
super.
Yeah. Well, actually, a lot of people don't know this, but I signed Ragini MMS 2 before Jism 2 was shot. I was sitting in rehearsals while, I was signing the contract for this movie. So it was something that's been in the making for a long time. And Ms. Ekta Kapoor and the CEO of Balaji came out to where I was, and I mean, when does she go out? Everybody comes to her, so I feel very privileged and honored. She came out to lunch. She sat with my husband and I, and we just talked about the movie. And then once they started developing the story, they had an idea of what they wanted. But because it was so long ago, they didn't have something, in concrete. Which in India, the concrete script doesn't exist. A bound script.
The lines are written on the set as we speak.
But you know what? It's fun. You can be really creative. It's not some writer sitting in the back saying, no, you have to stick to these words and these lines. This is the way that it has to be. But here everything's just like improv, and I love improv. Hi, this is Sunny Leone on Radio Mirchi 98.3 FM. It's hot.